What's up, lads? Josh here, and welcome back to yet another episode of Bale's Road to Glory. We are on episode 17, and if you guys are looking to buy some coins to buy any of the players that you want on FIFA 14 Ultimate Team, check the link in the description for the game keys. Use the code JG94 to get 5% off. Coins are selling for about £7.50 on the Xbox and £8.50 on the PlayStation. So now let's get straight into this video, and we're gonna make some signings. The first one we make is actually it was completely down to you guys. You were choosing the goalkeeper that I was gonna get, and pretty much the majority, I'd say like 75% to 80% said Courtois. So I've got Courtois in goal with the glove trait on him, and hopefully he can do a lot more than what my other my other goalkeeper was doing, because he was an absolutely appalling goalkeeper. So hopefully we've got a good shot stopper now, and into the first game we go, and he's got a 43 chemistry team with Negredo up front and some randy other golds with absolutely zero chemistry pretty much. He's got 43 chemistry max, I think, and we actually start this game going in the 18th minute. We get a really nice 1-0 lead here with a Bale diving header, absolutely fantastic goal, and then a one through ball over the top for Bale again, and somehow he's actually managed to hook that around the goalkeeper past two defenders, and he's actually managed to go in. So 3 minutes later, after going 1-0 up, we've actually made it 2-0. Fantastic start here from Bale. You know, Bale's not really the best of goal scorers, but in this game he actually goes absolutely ham. Could have got his hat-trick in the first half, but unfortunately smashed off the crossbar and goes out for a throw-in, and that was how the first half ended. We're still winning 2-0, of course, and it's a quite comfortable victory. But this guy comes out with a fighting spirit. 15 minutes later into the second half, he gets a really nice goal here, really scrambly goal, to be honest. Not really a nice goal, but pretty much a standard FIFA 14 goal. Comes off the goalkeeper, back to Negredo, and he's able to slot that in to make it 2-1. Hopefully, I was obviously not going to let him back into the game at 2-1 at this stage, and this guy just starts to make some complete blunders, and I'm going to point these out in a second. And that is an absolutely fantastic right-footed shot on the first touch, and that gets his hat-trick in this game. I think that's like his second hat-trick in this series. He really hasn't scored many many hat-tricks or many duplicate goals or many multiple goals, sorry, but I don't know, he seems to be picking up some form recently, so that's good, because obviously he's the main man for the series and we want to score some goals with him. So winning 4-1 at this stage, just because he's made two completely goalkeeper errors, sorry. You know, passing out short, you'd never meant to do it. It just never seems to work unless you're like 80% sure that you can get it to a player without my man running in front of you. Then obviously that is the only chance that you want to be doing it, because well, I'd say the only chance you want to be short kicking it with the goalkeeper is because once you kick it out every time the opponent's head, and it's pretty much 100% is going to head it straight back into your half. So that's the only time I would recommend it. But an absolutely fantastic goal there, as I was talking about Alessio, and then a really fantastic chance here to get the fourth goal in this game for Bale, and unfortunately cannons off the post, but we do actually win it 6-1. very comfortable win against a 43 chemistry team. It's not even, I wasn't really dreading this game at all. As soon as you get a nice chemistry team or an opponent, you obviously feel quite confident about it, because chemistry is pretty much everything. It affects pretty much everything: defending, attacking, a midfielder, possession, everything. It really does. I wouldn't recommend playing without at least 75 chemistry or plus. It just doesn't seem to work out at all. But anyway, let's get straight back into this. And as you can see, I had 14 shots on target and he had 4, so that could have quite easily been like 10-1, 12-1, but his goalkeeper was making a few pretty good saves. So now we're actually going to have a bit of a selling spree. So we're on 1900 coins at the moment, and we're also selling some players. So what we're going to do is we're going to sell all of the the non-rare silvers that we're actually wasn't using at the moment, because there's no point in them. No point of them just sitting on the bench. We might as well sell them to get like 2k, maybe 3k back. So that is what I've done. I've gone and sold pretty much all of them overnight, and then I've come back to it I think this morning, and as you can see, pretty much everybody's sold, and yeah, it's pretty good. Everybody sold. We've got 4.4k at this stage, and of course that is enough coins to buy our main man. And the next player that we're going to go and buy into the market is actually going to be Isco. So a lot of people were suggesting me to get in the cam position. Sorry, a lot of people were telling me to get Isco, so I'm actually going to get Isco. And centre backs, Pepe is like the strongest cheap centre back, I'd say, and of course he's got great pace and great defensive stats. So I thought that would go hand in hand, and now I've got 500 coins left, and these two players are going to fit into the team nicely. So the chem goes into the team with Isco, of course, getting that 9 chem link with Bale, and Pepe goes into the team as well. For you guys wondering, I'm only getting a Liga BBVA team, a rare gold Liga BBVA team, not like a hybrid or anything. A lot of people were linking hybrids in the last episode where I was telling people to sort of like get a team ready for me. But I'm actually only getting a Liga BBVA team because I don't want to keep it like, I don't want to go complex on this series. I like to keep it simple and just stick with a bit of fun. So 30 minutes into the next game, we've got 100 chemistry non-rare BPL team, which I absolutely hate on this game. And of course, guess who his striker is? It's Kone, probably the best striker in the BPL on this game. It is so ridiculous for like 400 coins or something, so cheap. And he's just going to go absolutely ham in this game. But we have two great opportunities to go up to like 1-0, maybe even 2-0. But unfortunately, they do just go wide. And his first shot of the game is a tramp goal. 17 minutes into the game. It is quite a nice goal. I like those sort of goals, I'm not going to lie. But unfortunately for us, we don't want to see that. But really another great opportunity again here with Bale. But unfortunately, his heading ability is not the best. But then it takes until the 85 minutes, like 85th minute, until we can actually get an equalizer in this game. 1-1 at this stage. An absolutely fantastic game so far. And get ready for the absolute most age you will ever see. Look at that. I absolutely hate when this happens. You know, he's just gonna, I'm gonna tackle him like 3 times and he gets the ball back numerous times, and I'm pretty sure you know what's gonna happen. He's gonna through ball it. My defender just comes forward too much. He crosses it in, and of course he's gonna cross it back in from another rebound and score the header. It takes me like 70 minutes to get back into this game to come back into 1-1, and it takes him 1.5 minutes to take the lead again in the 87th minute. It's absolutely ridiculous when that shit happens, but I don't know, that's just FIFA 14 for you, and you've got to sort of just pick your head up and go back for it. But in the 93rd minute, we're going to cross it in with Bale. Of course, we're going to score. No, we're going to get a sloppy header, and that is how the game ends. But unfortunately, yeah, I really wanted to get a goal with like Isco, and obviously I wanted to get a win with Isco and Pepe, but unfortunately, non-rare BPL teams are just so OP this year. I just cannot play against them at all, especially when they've got Kone up front. You know, he literally wins everything. He's just so OP, and I don't know. Strange game, but oh well. And yeah, that's pretty much been the episode. I pretty much lost that game 2-1. I honestly don't think I deserve to lose. I'm going to show you the stats here, and you're going to see how many shots on target I actually had to his. He had 3 shots on target, 2 of them went in, and I had 9 shots on target. That for me is AIDS, but I don't know, some people will probably just see that as bad finishing, but I don't know. I just really thought I deserved at least a point from that, maybe even a win, but definitely not to lose, because that is absolutely ridiculous. But great game, and unfortunately I did lose it. So and yeah, that's pretty much the end of the episode. Thank you guys for watching episode 17 of Bale's Road to Glory. We're actually going to show you the team now, and I'm actually going to sell 2 more players, which they're on the transfers now. Sell Akiza for 1,800 and sell Rebello for 600 coins. So getting a nice little bit of coin profit there. So we've got 4,400 coins to spend on the next episode. Let me know what players you would like to get. I'm thinking about Miranda for the centre back, and then it is completely up to you guys for the next rare BPL players, BBVA players. So completely up to you. Let me know. And yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, rate, and subscribe to our channel if you're new. Follow me on Twitter at @Criminal4. And apart from that, guys, I'll see you guys soon.